Greetings, fellow space travelers. It's me, Chili Philly, back again with our friends, the Phoenix Protocol. And I'm kind of thankful they're our friends because given what they've done to this galaxy, it has not been kind. Nope. They had a rough start. We had to pull our socks up, or whatever the equivalent is for robot, but we did it, and now we're here. And we are looking at wrapping this up. So we've got our fleet over here attacking the ghost ship, and then after that, he's going to continue down into over here. Yes. Going to go get the Placids, the Leviathans, and then I think there's Vlur still, and more Placids. He's cleaning up the floating biologicals. Our armies are on planets. We've got two Colossi just rocking it out, and one is debraining them, and the other one is just getting rid of the entire planet / habitat. So we're in a process. We're working through it. We have seized 99.5% of the galaxy. I think there's a system, this system, and then these three here that we still have yet to grab, and then occupy the planets on each one. We're winding down to the finish here. The finish line is in sight, and it's looking good for the Phoenix Protocol. So, if you've been here for our entire journey, can I encourage you to give us a like down below? It helps the channel, it helps me, gives me a little boost. It makes me feel good. That's what likes do. You know, little endorphin. What is it called? Dopamine, endorphin. It's a endorphin. Yeah. Anyway, gives me a little dopamine kick, and yeah. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. You're here. And this is me just trying to figure out how to ask for that without being weird. But it's weird. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's go rock out the last few systems, and I'll find my tongue along the way. Get over here to Tallow, buddy. You folks.
Alert.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, you're already on it. You're already on it.
Alert. Space.
Can't downgrade this one yet because we just got it. I don't think we need to worry about either of those.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
They're still just whipping out these stations. Get it built! Get it built! It'll save us! No. No, it will not.
Spaceport engaged.
Although this group has a chance.
Station engaged.
Look at them go. I mean, they think they have a chance.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport.
These guys are joining up with somebody. They're busy. The promising officer thing's going to probably pop up a few times. We've got the enigmatic catch still over here. You try wrecking something, then it gets stuck in an intangible loop, and it is what it is. We'll get there. Now, did they manage to take out the ghost ship?
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Good stuff.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Come and get them.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Scum and villainy. Yeah, it's not my robots. It's the survivors fighting for life. And you really can't blame them.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
We've got transport ships bouncing from planet to planet. Woohoo, that was fast. Wow, he got there in a heartbeat.
Engaged.
Well, I'm assuming they went through...
Hostile fleet assets
they went through
engaged.
a gate and he just jumped them. Where the heck did he go?
Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
I should have paid attention to which one he was over here.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
There's another planet. Nice. That's these guys here. Oh, we're sitting still. Let's get you guys moving.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
In you go.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Oh, you lost your general. Or you don't have one. I'm gonna go with don't have one. A synthetic. No, must be us. Yeah, obviously we're good with it. Moving right along.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
I don't know where that fleet went to. I really don't. It just boop, off the map.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
What I love about this game, late game,
Alert.
is it's
Spaceport
just...
engaged.
It's a struggle.
Hostile fleet
Game's doing a
assets
lot of
engaged.
calculation and wondering why you're being weird, making all these robots. Like, we probably have over 20,000 of our own species.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
If I could see them,
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
I'd have to go to that one.
Hostile
go to that
fleet
one.
assets engaged.
Empire
Alert.
species.
Spaceport engaged.
We've got a lot of people living with us right now.
Alert. Station engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport
We'll take your gas.
engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, there we are. Oh, really? I really thought we might have more than that.
Alert.
I mean,
Spaceport engaged.
11,000 is
Hostile
nothing to
fleet
be
assets
ashamed of.
engaged.
But, yeah, that's quite a few. Quite a few.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet
Standby
assets
mode,
engaged.
please. Like, my main goal today is moving the fleets as needed. And actually, the troops are more or less my concentration right now.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Let's go help out there, whatever's going on.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
One less headache for my computer to worry about.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, there goes the boomer. Something my kids refer to me as. I'm not, but it's a good joke. They enjoy it.
Planetary pacification protocols.
I just point at their grandparents and I say, they're over there! Look, get them!
Ground invasion units.
Grandparents don't appreciate that as much.
objectives. Hostile fleet assets
Because the
engaged.
truth hurts. Uh-oh, corruption levels approaching critical.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
I'm
Hostile
guessing...
fleet assets engaged.
Oh, I know where this is. This is quote-unquote Earth. And they've made it an industrial world. Ooh. Yeah, there's my problem.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Tell you what, folks. I can help you see the galaxy one more time.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
I was about to sing, and I'm not gonna. I was gonna sing. I'm about to. I can show you the world, but I'm gonna spare you all
Hostile
that
fleet assets engaged.
because that's just cruel and unusual punishment. Really, I don't mind my voice when it comes to singing, and I gotta tell you, I listen to my voice while recording just so I can feel and hear my
have achieved all
cadence.
objectives.
I guess is the right word. Just so I know what you're going to hear. But, yeah, I'm not going to sing. I do that enough, and I shouldn't. Whatever. It's just, I'm just trying to find an excuse for my singing.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Come on. Beat them over. Those
Planetary
Neo-Ferellians.
protocols
I should probably
initiated.
pause it momentarily.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
The game can handle this a little easier than me shipping across subspace all these guys one at a time while it's unpaused. There we go. That gives them a little relief. Barium. Good, and we're gonna shove a few more over. There we go. It's just a great way to
Alert.
solve a problem.
Spaceport engaged.
Yeah, I knew that was a... I don't know why I remember the name of Earth that wasn't Earth, but is Earth.
Hostile fleet assets
I did.
engaged.
I remembered. All the troops are going. As soon as these guys finished here, I've got to split them up again. They've merged forces, as it were.
Hostile
Fortress
fleet
World,
assets
nice.
engaged.
I saw 16 jobs in the security field. Yep. What is that? Ooh, a mutagenic spa. We're going to tear that down.
Alert. Station engaged. Hostile fleet assets
Literally
engaged.
10 times the force. I guess we needed it. It's all good. You guys are still heading there. Good.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
You're still doing that job.
Alert. Station engaged.
I can't do that while you're fighting. Make sure you're confirmed there.
Alert. Station engaged.
Right. Oh,
Alert. Space.
how do you shoot one pack of whales next to another pack of whales and then let them hide amongst you? This will be quick. I just...
Alert. Station engaged.
Oh, was that
Spaceport
Blur?
engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, that was Blur. Oh, I thought that was space whales. Oops. we might be a little overpowered to Blur.
All objectives.
My bad, Blur.
Spaceport
I didn't
engaged.
mean to do you that dirty. I literally thought he was up here. I don't know why. I'm cleaning this out.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Guys are all still fighting. I did put in for a lot of reinforcements, too, in between episodes. So,
Hostile fleet.
yeah, we should have some more peeps coming our way.
Spaceport engaged.
All right, you guys are done here. Yep, you're still going that way. Perfect.
Alert. Station engaged.
We're moving right along. We're on the last pocket of resistance over here. I think
Hostile
this
fleet
guy's
assets
done.
engaged.
Oh, no, he's preparing to fire.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
I'm glad I got robots, because if he blasts a planet we're taking...
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Actually, it could come in handy. That actually, hold up. Can I
Alert. Spaceport
blast
engaged.
one of my
Hostile
own
fleet
planets that
assets
has
engaged.
a feud going on, because I've taken it, and there's 100 pops that don't want me to be there? Can I blast it with that particular one?
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Which
Hostile
is the,
fleet assets engaged.
The brainer. I forget what the heck it's called.
Alert. Spaceport
The
engaged.
devolving ray. Thank God. That was a much better name for
Hostile
it
fleet
than the
assets
debrainer.
engaged.
Although debrainer sounds like fun. All right, you guys are finished. Let's go to Kimithar. I think I've got a guy here already.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert.
Yes.
Spaceport engaged.
Good kills. Yeah, that's where the 49K is. What are they? That doesn't seem like a bug
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
at all. No.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
I have seen that pop up
Ground
on
invasion
the
units achieved all objectives.
Reddit and where else? I think I saw it on Facebook
Hostile
too.
fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
I don't need you. Go away. Oh my gosh. So many leaders. I'm gonna have like 150 of them just sitting there. Dedron is gone, which eliminates the forces there. Now, I don't think anybody's here. Good. So we will bring our ship of destroyers over here.
Alert. Station engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Yeah, and I know these are robots too, but they didn't play friendly.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
They interrupted my plans. They sent fleets out of their space when they revolted, which I find revolting. Oh, bad joke.
Alert.
What I got?
Spaceport engaged.
What am I apologizing for? That was a great joke. I found that
Hostile fleet assets
maneuver
engaged.
revolting. Because they revolted.
Planetary
I'm done.
pacification
I'm not explaining it.
protocols
I like to
initiated.
explain my jokes to myself usually, but I'll spare you my weird for a little bit.
All objectives. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Yeah, I got a lot of idle leaders. Keep giving them to me. I'm not building fleets for all these guys.
Hostile fleet
We got
assets
2
engaged.
landing and traveling, 2 on world.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
We're moving. We are moving. I
Hostile
think
fleet
we've
assets
eliminated
engaged. Alert.
the
Spaceport
fleets.
engaged.
Once this group is done going here, I'm actually going to move them to Zatar and lock them into this eternal death
Hostile
loop
fleet assets
with the
engaged.
enigmatic
Alert.
cache,
Spaceport engaged.
in the hopes
Planetary
that
pacification
maybe
protocols initiated.
we can end it. Maybe. We're gonna watch and learn.
Spaceport
What do we care?
engaged.
Oh, that might be something. Hold on. Because we still have a couple of systems.
Ship
We've blown a
fragment
few up, like
dissected.
just wiped them right out. But we have a couple systems
Spaceport
that
engaged.
have,
Hostile
yeah, we've
fleet
got
assets
3
engaged.
observation posts we've picked up. Those are going to be quick and easy, and I think when the first round of troops comes out, we'll have them wipe those up and then come join everybody
Hostile
else.
fleet assets engaged.
That seems like the way to go. And
Alert.
speak of the
Spaceport
devil,
engaged.
set him on that. There should be more coming. I had one
Hostile
in
fleet
development
assets
that was
engaged.
probably about 100, 125 days ahead of everybody else. So
Spaceport engaged.
in a couple months, maybe by the July of the year 2501, we should have a nice
Hostile
little
fleet
fleet gathered
assets
up, and then we'll
engaged.
wipe through those.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Now here's another thought I had. Just,
Hostile fleet
of course,
assets
I do
engaged.
some tidy up. I haven't been doing as much as I usually do, mainly because we have about 500 planets and habitats and whatever. So it takes me longer to spend the time to manage that than it does to tape the episode, and I don't have a problem with that.
Alert.
I'm happy to
Spaceport
do it as
engaged.
needed. But here
Hostile
lies the
fleet
issue.
assets engaged.
I was thinking,
Alert.
as I was tidying up and going through our sectors, we have
Hostile
2
fleet
sector
assets
heads,
engaged.
and under them they have each about 20 planets and habitats, right? And each, yeah, I'd say there's about 30 to 40 being managed by those guys, right? And it used to be you could
Hostile
have
fleet assets
managers
engaged.
on managers managing systems spread across the galaxy, no big deal. But my thought was,
Alert. Spaceport
why not? And I don't know if there's a
Hostile
mod for
fleet
this. I may have to go
assets
looking for it.
engaged.
When you make a gate, right? Like a gateway system,
Alert. Spaceport
that
engaged.
should, and it does, link you up to
Hostile
any
fleet
other gate
assets
system.
engaged.
Now, if you make a gate system in a system
Spaceport engaged.
governed, like if we had a governor sitting here on Cowdrey and we had the gate system, when you're governing a
Hostile
system,
fleet
you count
assets
4
engaged.
spots
Alert.
out. So
Spaceport engaged.
it'd be 1, 2. Good lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can only govern to the 4th star away, right? But when you add a gateway,
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
that should act as a bridge. So it should go like 1,
Alert.
2,
Spaceport
3,
engaged.
4. In my opinion. So your governors are more effective, you know, because it's impossible. I've done every tech. Haven't taken all the edicts and things for that to boost my leadership area. But I think that would be a handy little trait. Like if you build a gate, guess what? He'll govern everything attached by the gate. It encourages us to build those gates. I'm not asking for an expansion once you put hyperlanes in, right? Like feasibly, he can travel from point A to point B a lot faster, which is why I'm imagining that governance needs to be there. But yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm ignoring our troops. Okay, yeah, he's over.
Spaceport engaged.
Did he wreck that planet yet? I'm talking. Maybe he did. We're gonna check. I think we got some troops coming. Game's coming. Oh! It's good. It's taking a breath. Hold up. It's taking a breath.
Ground invasion units have
Oh, we took a planet.
Objectives. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
They're aggressive. They're moving. We're good. He's still charging the weapon.
Engaged.
Good.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
You guys are done. Come join this guy in our...
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Are they even damaging it yet? I can't even upgrade these ships to make them better. 99%. Come on. Ridiculous.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
All right, where are you? Oh, we're down over here. Perfect.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Let's go to whatever this one is. Araga. That sounds like Aragon. Kind of.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert.
I am not a fan of
Spaceport
giant
engaged.
spiders. I'm just going to throw that out there since I said his name. Not a fan. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Oh no, population declining. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We've got 34,000 people
Ground invasion units
or
have
individuals in
achieved all
our
objectives.
planets. On our
Alert.
planets.
Spaceport engaged.
Oh, here, are you done? The Zukakan commonality
Hostile
is
fleet
no
assets
more.
engaged.
Beauty. Let's split you guys again for the umpteenth time. One of you can come here. One of you can go. Oh. No. There we go.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Station engaged.
He's firing the weapon. Excellent.
Alert.
This guy's got some
Spaceport
stuff.
engaged.
Holy
Station
smokes.
engaged.
Nobody's over here, so
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
come blast these afterward.
Alert. Spaceport
And
engaged.
this friend. Don't care.
Hostile
Good
fleet
lord.
assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Evolution. Make sure it clicked the right one.
Alert. Station engaged.
How do they have a station with 1 point on it?
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
I'm curious about that.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Those guys are still moving. Here no more. Perfect. That should make that our system.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
I think he just literally deleted it was a habitat.
Alert.
Gone.
Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Wrong system. All right, where are you sitting, friend?
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
All right.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert.
They're moving on.
Station engaged.
We'll get you over there.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated. Hostile fleet
This is it.
assets engaged. Alert.
The last like
Spaceport
10 to 12
engaged.
systems. Actually, you know what? That might be enough.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Start going
Alert.
after.
Station engaged. Alert.
Where are ya?
Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
We're here somewhere. There you are.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Yep. Land them. Let's go.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
It's winding down. The robot army only has
Hostile
2 systems
fleet
left.
assets
Maybe 3.
engaged.
The Lashians. Sorry, I had to grab a drink there. The Lashians are
Alert.
down to
Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets
not
engaged.
much.
Alert.
We have
Spaceport engaged.
some sorting out to
Hostile
do of
fleet assets engaged.
some friends.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
This enigmatic cache is going to kill me. It just annoys me
Alert.
that I cannot
Spaceport
take it out.
engaged.
We're hitting it, but not enough. I'm sure it's doing absolutely nothing for how badly we're bound up.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Like a lactose intolerant cheese eater. That's an image. I'm
Alert.
sorry.
Spaceport engaged.
It's a gift from me to you, and you can hate it. I understand completely.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Hey,
Hostile
good work,
fleet
guys.
assets engaged.
Doesn't look like he took the system yet.
Alert.
On to the
Spaceport
next.
engaged.
Good stuff. They're already like, yep, we got it. Moving on.
Alert. Station engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, for the love of me, I can't remember who gave me that advice, but they watched the channel, and I had completely no idea that aggressive stance
Spaceport
meant they'd go
engaged.
from planet to planet to planet. I
Hostile
thought it just
fleet
meant that they
assets
wouldn't try to
engaged.
jump as quick when an enemy ship flew into space or into the territory. And I was like, why would I want them to hang out? Get out.
Alert. Spaceport
Oh.
engaged.
It is stupid handy, especially
Hostile fleet
right now,
assets engaged.
having these guys set to aggressive and just pulling them up into a system because they will do the job. They're like, oh, we got to take that? Done. On it, boss. See ya.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
I don't think there's any enemy fleets left, just the enigmatic cache.
Planetary pacification protocol.
We are one, you are many, and
Alert.
now you're no more.
Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh yeah, their awareness is going to be set to 100. Fully aware of that awareness level.
Alert.
But it's
Spaceport
not
engaged.
going to matter for long. Unless there's some kind of like
Hostile fleet
superpower
assets engaged.
pretending to be in the Iron Age or something. Where is
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
The next one.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives. Hostile fleet
Commence that
assets
weapon
engaged.
testing. They're around
Alert.
here somewhere.
Spaceport engaged.
Rana system. Can't see it because they've got a ruined orbital ring in here. But that will be
Ground
our
invasion units
next
have achieved all objectives. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
little accomplishment.
Hostile fleet assets engage. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Oh, they've even got a gateway. That just sucks. They can't even celebrate one more holiday. It's over. Yep.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Good stuff.
Hostile fleet assets engage. Alert.
How many
Spaceport
systems were here? Let's grab 2. There's 2 left. I feel like I got notification here like 3 or 4 times already.
Engage.
Oh, Neville. Game's thinking hard. A second.
Ground invasion units have
Oh,
achieved
yeah, there we go. We took another
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
aggressive stance.
Special project
Looking around. Moving. These guys are done what they're
Hostile
doing.
fleet assets engage. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engage.
Yeah, we're making good progress here. This is just tidy. Getting out the galactic broom, as it were.
Classification protocols initiated. Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh, man, another one of these. It's just,
Hostile
I've
fleet
got
assets
enough.
Engage.
I suppose I could try to figure out how to turn that off. If there's a way. Probably is a way.
Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engage. Planetary
Yeah,
pacification.
I'm
protocols
literally tying up our
initiated.
entire fleet.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
In an attempt to tear that
Hostile fleet
ding-dong down.
assets engage.
A phrase I never thought I'd heard myself heard myself say.
Alert.
It was English, I swear.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Had nothing to do with the fact that there was a sneeze creeping out of my nose. That I didn't want to get on
Alert.
tape.
Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engage. Alert. Spaceport engaged. Alert. Station
I'm expecting
engaged.
that notification from Rana any second.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Where's our last guy? We got a lot of ships.
Planetary
Wow, do we have a lot of ships.
protocols initiated.
Oh, the space spider.
Hostile
Fun.
fleet assets engage.
I know he's like some kind of fungus or whatever, but yeah, you're lying to me if you think that looks like a fungus. It looks like a spider covered in webbing to me.
Units have achieved all of
Relic seized on Halliston. Yes! Else the miniature galaxy. Crap!
Alert. Spaceport
Oh,
engaged.
come on! We seized the relic, finally.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Really? Just another one of those relics that does us a world of good.
Alert. Spaceport
Come on.
engaged.
Oh, come on. This is horse crap. That's the technical term for that.
Invasion units have achieved all objectives. Hostile fleet
All right,
assets.
where is... Oh, you're over there. And I'm getting the bonus. Nice.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Weapons
Alert.
testing.
Spaceport engaged.
There you are.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
That might have been the planet I just took out. The situation's
Alert.
been resolved.
Spaceport engaged.
By force.
Hostile fleet assets
I
engaged.
can't land there yet because I technically don't have the whole system. But we'll enter orbit, and we're going to put the little flag on while we're waiting. Just in case.
Fleet assets engaged.
This planet
Alert.
is
Spaceport
wrecked.
engaged.
That thing's in bad shape. Whoa.
Alert. Spaceport engaged. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Alright, have you... Charging the weapon. Okay, so you're on to Port Eleanor. Yep.
Hostile fleet
I think you just...
engaged.
Yeah, you did. That one you just wrecked. Good job. I don't think I'd want to look up at the night sky and see that floating overhead. Be like, did it just wreck the... Yep.
Hostile
It blew up the other
assets
system in the
engaged.
planet, or the other planet in the system. That's not terrifying. Oh no, it's absolutely terrifying.
Alert.
Okay, good. It's not just me.
Spaceport
Nope.
engaged.
Can we leave? Nope. They got ships in space. They're shooting us down. We're all dead.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
I feel like we're Vogons. Just-
Hostile fleet assets.
it's in the way.
engaged.
Boop. Now it's not. Should be going on to the last. Yes, there he goes. Good.
Hostile fleet assets
I think
engaged.
there were only 4 there, and he's gotten 3. We've been monitoring him closely.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
And the first round of new bots is on the way. So that's actually kind of nice. We're going to
Hostile
beef
fleet
this guy up.
assets engaged.
Once he finishes taking out the primitives, we'll throw him in the mix. Give him a real challenge.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
He's going to be about 6K, I think.
Hostile fleet
Neither of these
assets
is worth
engaged.
getting right now.
Ship fragments dissected. Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Yet another.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
That's the hostile fleet assets engaged that keeps popping up because what's he at? 92%. What we got left in ships floating around? Oh, you're not doing anything. Get to work. All right, you can join this group
Hostile
over here.
fleet assets engaged.
That guy take that. Oh, he must have just done. Yeah.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
They should be moving and
Hostile fleet
charging.
assets engaged.
Oh yeah, he's charging.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
I know I'm going to do it. I won't intentionally do it, but I will probably accidentally blow up one of my
Hostile fleet
troops
assets
on planet
engaged.
side. Again, accidentally blow up my own troops. It definitely feels like a me thing.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Because why not? Why not just go, oops, boom, gone. I accidentally hit
Hostile
Control
fleet assets
Alt Delete
engaged.
on my troops. There it is. They're gone. Nice to see them though. They like to disappear on me. All right, Eriga, you've almost got
Hostile
all your
fleet
troops
assets engaged.
done. Beauty.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Stop it. Let's get up there to Achubun. I definitely murdered that one.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Oh, fix your ships.
Hostile
There you go.
fleet assets engage. Hostile fleet assets engage.
Might be how we do it, though. Oh, come
Hostile fleet
on.
assets engage.
He's like, no, it's not. I'm back. 96%. All right, one fleet still joining the pack. Oh, he's right there.
Initiated. Hostile fleet assets engage.
Here he comes. Still waiting for this guy to take Birchville.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh, that's going to be done momentarily.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh, I'm not going to wait and watch because I got other ships standing by. Can you go?
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Come on, Birchville.
Hostile fleet
Birchville.
assets engage.
Knock him out. Let's go. Boom.
Station engage.
Down to the injured guy in the back
Hostile
row.
fleet assets engage.
And out. That's not the right one.
Ground invasion units have achieved
There it is.
all objectives. Hostile fleet assets engage.
Come on. Yep. We know. I think we can take it.
Hostile fleet assets engage. Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Engage the standby mode.
Hostile fleet assets engage. Technological acquisition successful.
It's so close to being finished. I'm so happy.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Wait for these guys to land planet side. I don't know what the other guys do. I think they're combining forces and both landing on.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
If you're landing on that little planet, I'm gonna land on it too. Whatever. I'll split you guys up or keep you as a bunch.
Protocols
We
initiated.
are one, you are
Hostile
many.
fleet
Goodbye.
assets engage.
Immense weapons
Ground
testing.
invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Fix your ships.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Aggressor. He's a veteran just for sitting on a spot, shooting
Hostile
shots
fleet
at a
assets engage.
thing that keeps healing itself. It's a little ridiculous. All right, you two.
Hostile
Put a
fleet
low.
assets engage.
I just don't care if you stay together or break apart. It's all good. That should be the end of that system.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
The
Hostile
robots
fleet
still
assets
don't want to
engage.
surrender. I love their confidence. I really, really do.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
You know what? I'm going to steal you. Not here. I'm hoping these
Hostile
robots,
fleet assets engage.
not for any other reason than I'm, greedy, managed to steal a relic when they broke off. I'm hoping.
Hostile fleet assets
I'm not being
engage.
realistic, I know, but I'm hoping. Yeah, let's give you some resilience, friend.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh. I see 80 something percent. Nope. Nope. He just doesn't. Nope. Freaking guy.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
I don't think I can destroy him. I think we're just going to be in an eternal loop of us shooting at him and him going, no, no, can't get me. Ha ha. Even if I build like another whole fleet of ships. I've got this group down here. Well, that's going to be my final cleanup crew.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Going to move around and make sure we've gotten everything.
Ship fragments dissected. Hostile fleet assets engage.
It looks like we have. I'm going to keep them out of that.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh, we got an idle transport. What you doing?
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives. Hostile fleet
Oh.
assets engage.
That's on me. Get in there. Find your friends. And you're
Hostile
moving
fleet
to the next
assets
one.
engaged.
Good. Ooh, new strategic coordination center. Oh, that'll be nice.
Alert. Station engaged.
I
Hostile
have
fleet
absolutely
assets
no
engaged.
use for it, but that'll be nice. I'm interested to see how these guys are doing. They've been on this planet for a while.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives. Hostile fleet assets engage. Planetary pacification
what? I just
protocols
caught you napping.
initiated.
I click on you and you're like, oh, we're
Hostile
done.
Fleet
Ugh.
assets engage.
We weren't sitting there taking a siesta. Hey, these guys are working. These guys are working.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Working. I swear I just caught a fleet having a siesta. Just napping it out. Nope, we're good. We're going to sit here.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Doing good. How you doing, buddy? Oh, weapon charging. I love the Colossus.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Downgrade this poop. And that poop.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
There we go. Get a little ahead.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
They do
Planetary
not have much left.
pacification protocols initiated.
I say that, but I mean, it seems like they have 2 to 4
Hostile
planets
fleet
on each
assets
one.
Engage.
And this guy just keeps bouncing back and forth. I've locked these guys in a death loop. They're just never getting out of
Hostile
there.
fleet assets engage.
Actually, hold up. Are you all parked on the gateway? You
Hostile
are.
fleet assets engage. Hostile fleet assets engage.
I'm just wondering if he's bouncing so quick that they can't
Hostile
get
fleet
the
assets
shot
engaged.
off. Because if I set them directly on where he pops in and pops out,
Hostile fleet assets engage.
if that's going to help. It just shortened that laser fire distance because it's
Hostile
almost
fleet
transferring
assets
back and
engaged.
forth instantaneously.
Hostile fleet
Again,
assets
it's
engaged.
leveling up my guys. Like, there's a lot of guys who start at level 1 over there, and now they're up to 5 or 6, so it's made some veterans out of them for us.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
All right, so that should be it for... Close that down.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
That should be it for the research areas. Yep. I believe...
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh, there's a trade leak somewhere. Where the heck are you? We were hoping you would notice us.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Where the heck are they? Oh, tell me the game bugged out, because I literally don't see their system anywhere. Oh, we found energy? Like I need more?
Ground invasion units have achieved
energy.
all
I
objectives.
knew it. Oh, we found energy.
Hostile
Good.
fleet assets engage.
I can't zoom in on them. They don't have anything.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Have I not finished the Corellians yet? He's still got 15 planets. Hot dang.
Hostile fleet assets engage.
Oh, the Corellians over here. Well, as you know, as a good neighbor,
Hostile fleet assets
the next free group of troops is going to you. It's my pleasure to assist in your transitionary phase.
Hostile fleet
You may not
assets
like it,
engage.
but it's coming. Back up just a little more, cut out some of the clutter.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Oh,
Hostile
somebody's
fleet
done their
assets
job.
Engage.
That it? Have you seriously got more to do there? Wow, how many are in that system?
Hostile fleet assets engage.
You've grabbed 3, and there's still 2 left. Wow. Go, man. Do your
Hostile
thing.
fleet assets engage.
I think he must have, like, amazing regenerative powers. Oh,
Hostile fleet assets engage.
oh, new set of troops coming. Flag on the play,
Hostile
let's go.
fleet assets engage.
He's moving. I was hoping he was done.
Hostile fleet assets engage. Hostile fleet assets engage.
Well, I'm going to let this run out, and I will probably edit back to the finish, just so that we can all experience it
Hostile
together,
fleet
because
assets engage.
at this point, it's done. I mean, this whole round, it has been basically done. Well, this is it. I've sped forward about an hour. I've fixed the problem with the enigmatic cache. I deleted half our fleet. So now it's sitting there pissed, so that's good. But we're on our last system. We're on our last world, and we are seizing it right now. It's nearly finished. This has been, in my opinion, one of my better playthroughs involving a robot bent on extermination of Xenos. It's been a challenge, absolutely. We had some friends along the way, which came in handy. Those Model 16s were fantastic, and picking up the robot slaves as we went along did not hurt our numbers. In fact, we have, as you can see, more robots than we know what to do with. And, yeah. now comes the time of management and final cleansing, as it were. There's quite a few species that are currently living in exile on our worlds, and that's going to be solved. But I think for right now, and of course, this is perfect timing, for one last time, we're going to activate the relic that has been our friend since the start of this game, after the Cybrex Alpha thing. More energy to the cause. I want to thank you all. If you've made it this far in the series and made it to the end, it has been an absolute pleasure to do the Phoenix Protocol roleplay with you, and I have enjoyed all of it. Even the ridiculous jokes I do, everything we come to, it's been amazing. I have thoroughly enjoyed doing this with you, and I hope you'll join us for the next series. So, for now, this is me, Chili Philly, signing off from the Phoenix Protocol, and we'll see you in our next playthrough. Bye for now.